Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go. Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go.
Thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors: original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn hits better.
Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go. Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go.
Thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors: original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn, hits better.
try to study the moves and yet it's mind-bending. We're here to give you a clinic and charge you by the minute. And everything you put in it will come back and fin it. Put the joint on the table, then you fucking spin it. When you smelling the smoke, you know who fucking lit it. It's just a part of the game, but you ain't got any. You never knew what I had it, and yet I got plenty. What you sipping on, less than sipping Henny. I'm taking his keys, he had too many.
Hey, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party.
Yeah, we here. Now they turning up, smoking all kind of stuff. We can't burn nothing. It's too lit. I'm talking about the weed. We got more good bud than you could ever need. I'm fucking up. Yeah, it's not a bad thing, player. See that bitch right there? I'm about to fuck her upstairs. It's a party. As soon as we walked in, my new best friend is your ex-girlfriend, and your next one too. She was in our crew before she met you. She telling the truth. She said Too Short. That's my homie. Did she tell you all night she used to shake that monkey at my house after the after party? Her phone keeps ringing. Where's my shorty? She ain't answering. She's having too much fun. You come to my house and baby, you gon' come. Yeah.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do.
That's right.
This is what we came to do. Party, party.
Hey yo, from NY to Calabasas, groupies be chasing us, grabbing asses. Backstage with the axis passes.
Right.
All they really want is some satisfaction. They wanna hang with Too Short, they idol. Now they boyfriends is acting suicidal. Don't worry, we just wanna bend the back. Have a little fun and send her back. Pop a few bottles, celebrate the LP. She like working out and eating healthy. Her whole crew like the
Paging Dr. Greenthumb, now come light up.
When I pulled up to the party with 2 kegs, I seen her dancing, opening up her 2 legs, looking like she needed a good pipe. She got hammered and passed out, didn't even say goodnight.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. Party, party. This is what we came to do.
It's a party,
This is
baby.
what we came to do. This is what we
West
came to
Coast.
do.
You know how we do.
This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do. This is what we came to do.
Nate Watts.
This is what we came to
Get
do.
funky with it.
This is what we came to
Get
do.
funky with it.
This is what we came to do. Party,
Come on,
party.
come on.
This is what we came to do.
Yeah.
This is what we came to do.
Be real.
This is what we came
Too
to do.
short. Psycho
Party.
easy. Let's go.
Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go.
Fucking nice, mate. one is on the other side of hard. You want it easy, leasy, tell them they can pray to God. And even God would think, goddamn, that's kinda odd. What kind of facade are you running? Another fucking fraud. You ain't put the work and you just wanna clutch your bag. If you try to touch my bag, then I gotta clutch the mag. Barrel stays smoking like a chain smoking stoner. Promo coming at you while the homie smoke a corner. Want a job at Greenthumb, come see me, I'm the owner. But I might be on the phone, so just wait your turn and take a number. Don't be coming with your hand out.
Greenthumb show prizes. Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go.
Thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors: original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn, hits better.
Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go. Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go.
Thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors: original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn, hits better.
Attention Insane Asylum. Ready to score some epic Dr. Greenthumb show prizes? Every super chat enters you into a giveaway for a free gift. And the more you give, the bigger the rewards. Check this out. Send a $20 super chat, and we'll hook you up with the sticker pack or pins. Drop a $50 super chat, and you'll snag a t-shirt or a hat so you can rep BREALTV in style. But if you're feeling bold, hit us with the $100 super chat, and we'll send you a mystery box loaded with over $200 worth of awesome surprises. Don't miss your chance to win. Send your super chat now, and let's get this party fucking started. Let's go.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Lots of help is always needed right here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show, live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, X, and the home site, www.BREALTV. What it be like? To my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C minus.
Happiest of all Thursdays to every single one of you.
And next to him, the legendary Psycho Lisi.
Hola.
And in the treehouse crew, Bolton, blah, 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 and the Dominator.
Hola.
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 And another legend at the table, Mr. Mellow Mayonnaise.
It's good to be back amongst you fine gentlemen. I hope something awesome happens for you today.
Yes. We have my hijo in the house, Mr. Milligrams.
What's up,
He's
everybody?
on.
Good to be back.
I don't want you to feel like you're alone, son. So I'm gonna.
Damn, you gonna smoke a blunt? Damn, I have to document this. This is crazy. Sheesh.
I mean, we got all these cool blunt wraps from, Al Capone, natural leaf wraps. So, and I saw you smoking one over there. I didn't want hijo to feel alone.
Damn, this is monumental. Be Real has not smoked a blunt in years.
What a dad.
Appreciate you.
Do it every now and then, you know what I'm saying? For my son, you know what I'm saying? I want to send a very huge, mega, special shout out to my man John Mulaney and the staff over at Everybody's Live with John Mulaney.
Yes.
It was an awesome experience to go live at the show and do hits from the bong orchestra style. With just half of what we normally play with the orchestra. And it was awesome. They hosted us and were very cool, and everybody was excited to have us there. Got suited and booted. And, yeah, man, we brought back one of our boys who played with us back in the day when we were doing a lot of the Skull and Bones music with the band, Jeremy Fleener, our guitar player. Yeah, he's on stage right there.
I was wondering who that other guy was.
Yeah, that's Mr. Fleener, bro.
Dude, you met Joan Baez.
And we met Joan. Okay, I was going to get to that, right? So I didn't know who the guests on the show were until day of, right? Rehearsals and stuff like that. And I heard the name Michael Keaton, Fred Armisen, Joan Baez, and Tracy Morgan. But Tracy Morgan wasn't there. He did a sketch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when they were seated at on the couch, they announced Michael Keaton. Yeah. And then they brought out, Fred Armisen and Joan Baez. And, man, it was awesome. I shouted out Fred Armisen in the beginning of Hits from the Bong. I said, I know Fred Armisen hits the bong. I don't know that he does, but I just wanted to give him a shout out, right?
Shouted out Michael Keaton, which for every 90s kid was epic.
And then I shouted out Batman, our Batman, son. Even my hijo's Batman, dog.
To this day, I've seen every single Batman, and he is the best one to this day. 100%. That costume, tell you, dog, I think I might fit in it this year.
Hey, he appreciated the fuck out of it, dog, because when we went over there to take a picture with them, because at the end they had us roll over to the couch from where our set was to the couch so that we could take a picture with everybody, and he came up to us, man, thank you so much for that. Love you guys. And I said, nah, we love you. Big fan of all your work, but you're our Batman. He goes, for the OGs.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Dude.
Fucking Michael Keats, a.k.a. Michael McDonald, is with the shits.
Yes, absolutely.
And then Joan Baez.
Now, with all due respect, I thought she had transitioned years ago.
No, she's alive and cracking. She was dancing to the music, bruh. It was a trip to see Joan Baez dancing to our music. Look, there's going to be a little cut to it somewhere.
Is that her there?
Yeah, that was her there. That was me telling her, hey, look, our parents put us onto your music, and we got nothing but love and respect for you. And then I talked to Fred Armisen, and I said, hey, man, as a comedian, as a musician, you are the shit on every level, man. Been a fan since day one. And I saw you play with Devo on the SNL 50 with the music. Kicked ass. And he goes, wasn't that crazy? I said, that was fucking crazy.
Yeah, man.
And it was just good to chop it up with these folks, man, and that they were willing to chop it up with us, and they were dancing around to our shit.
Yeah.
Who is she?
She's like the way Bob Dylan is a big folk singer, songwriter in American music. She is also one, but she was one to like protest the shit out of everything that was wrong.
Yes, she was on the front line. A lot of these protests, like just.
Is she the one that went on TV and then got canceled?
No, that's what's her name? Rest in peace. That's Sinead O'Connor.
Just imagine if Janis Joplin were still with us. She's that kind of essence.
Yeah.
She's that kind
well,
of
she comes from that time, yeah.
Yeah, her and Dylan used to always go to a lot of protests and just like sing as their form of protest against whatever the protest was. You know?
And they were influenced by Peter, Paul, and Mary. Woo, who were really dope.
Yeah.
They were dope in a different way. Their fucking harmonies were the shit. And it may be too slow for some of y'all out there. But there's some folk music that is really dope. Peter, Paul, and Mary's music were dope, and that they kind of inspired the Mamas and the Papas.
Ooh,
like that kind of vibe.
Yeah,
that's another dope group. Yeah,
another dope group. Dope, 4-part harmony, kick ass.
Did you smoke with anybody?
We smoked as our group, but outside the campus. You can't smoke inside the campus of the studio. We just went right outside of it. And,
no
blazed the
smoke
fuck
either, bro. So I had to
Oh, you were there?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you might have meant like smoked out with Batman, or like.
Oh, that would have been cool to smoke out with Fred and fucking and Michael Keaton and
man, that'd have been cool.
And John Mulaney was cool too, because like like I told him, I said, look, man, I've been a fan of Saturday Night Live from way back when I was a kid, and I've seen every cast. Paid attention to every writer's big fan. Watched this show last season or whenever it was. It's technically the last season.
Yeah.
And dug it, and the fact that you guys called us, man, that was everything, and we appreciate it. Let him know that fans, and we appreciated the invite to be on the first fucking show. So if y'all haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. If you didn't get a chance to watch it live, go check it out.
Yeah.
And it was cool, man. We were there all fucking day, but that's how TV doing a live thing is.
Now, do you feel different? Like, is it like the same kind of feeling doing a live thing than doing something that's taped and it's going to be played later?
Dude, why does he look so mad?
I think because he's always mad. I think there's more pressure doing it live because you cannot fuck up and there's no doing it again.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You got to get over it and just go do and not get too much in your head about it.
They dressed that setup really nice for y'all too.
They sure did. They gave us the sign.
Dude, that's so cool.
How about that? That big ass Cypress Hill sign back there, they gave it to us.
How Ramel would say, looks like you're shocking from the depths of hell.
Yeah.
You gonna hang that in the studio?
Nah, we don't got no room for it here. Maybe in the next building. Because I'm looking.
Hell yeah.
I've seen 2 good ones so far, but we'll see. Yeah, man. And Fleener, he came back, snapped right in, and added some cool shit into the songs. It was awesome.
Yeah, no, Fleener, he got that it factor. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, well done. Bobo Bonham was heavy on the drums. He was sounding great.
Oh yeah, he was killing it. Word up. So once again, thank you to everybody. Everybody's Live with John Mulaney, and hopefully come back again and rock it again at some point.
Dude, I was tripping on how like they're doing that show for the next 12 weeks.
Yeah,
live,
straight.
Like, there's no break. There's no that they're gonna do
every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday at 7:00, they got a live show going.
They got a lot of time to prepare.
Well, how about this? We got a show running 5 days a week at 2 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. They have a production team.
Yeah.
Like they have like corporate money. I was like, I don't think it's that big of. Yeah, like they got Netflix money, bro. That shit. They
got Netflix.
You guys are working too slow. Hire more actors. Hire more fucking workers, bro.
I mean, but to pull it off though,
I mean, when you look at Saturday Night Live, how many people it takes to put that show off is crazy.
Dude, I saw someone say it takes around $4 million an episode. That's what it costs to
do a Saturday Night Live
one episode. Yeah.
Jesus, the budgets those guys got is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
$4 million an episode. I was like, damn, they got to make all the things for the sets, you know, and like, and even, you know, costumes and all.
I would have
that
done it for $2 million, C minus. You know what I mean? I would have helped them cut cost.
Yeah.
Would have brought the brothers in.
But that's the kind of budgets that these networks have. That you know they could put all the resources on it to make it look like a big shiny machine.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, salute. And it was great meeting those legendary peoples last night, man. Because I never thought I'd ever meet Joan Baez or fucking Michael Keaton. I mean, you know.
Yeah, Keaton's not so far-fetched, but Baez, you know what I mean?
Both of them.
Both of them are, though. They're not.
Because they don't get out to places that we're
not
at.
public.
You know what I'm saying? We might run into Fred Armisen somewhere, but never going to run into Keaton or Baez anywhere.
I'm not sure who Armisen is.
He was on Saturday Night Live for, I don't know, 6 years maybe. He's also a dope musician. He's played with a lot of, you know, bands and stuff like that. Yeah. This guy right here. He does a great Prince.
Yeah, funny.
Oh man, when he does Prince, and he had a sketch on Saturday Night Live where he plays this timbalero conguero, and he's like telling people something, and it's like gossip, and his punchline would be "Ay, Dios mío," some shit like that, and it was hilarious. He's a really funny dude.
He was also in that sketch, The Californians.
Yeah, The Californians
with Kristen Wiig and Bill Hader.
Yeah, he's in that commercial right now, right?
What are you doing
here? Yeah.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah, The Californians. Saturday Night Live, boy, they're like their outreach is extending everywhere right now, from cast members to, you know, their 50th, because it's their 50th anniversary, so they're going fucking heavy.
Hell yeah. And when you think about all the gems Saturday Night Live has given us, the gems of sketches and like people that came out from there, you know, like
talent.
The talent.
Yeah.
Who's been like the biggest star that came out of there, you think?
Ooh.
It could be argued that Eddie Murphy is the biggest
Murphy,
star.
right?
Eddie Murphy, but Bill Murray.
Yeah, but I think that in terms of stardom and success, probably Eddie Murphy's the biggest.
Yeah,
so
I don't think Murray touches Murphy.
Murray was big.
You know,
he was still big.
In his time, in Murray's time, yes, he was definitely big.
Was large.
But I think Eddie Murphy hit a different kind of lick.
It's
what?
Who's worth more?
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
No, can we look it up?
I'm looking up, but depending on the article, I'm not looking at like they're just looking at like it's each article is kind of giving different answers. Like Chevy Chase for this one, they're putting him as number one.
Okay.
Bill Murray.
All right.
Eddie Murphy.
That's a good top three, though.
Definitely Chevy.
Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah, she's definitely successful. She's
from Seinfeld to her own show. Martin Short as well.
Martin Short.
Oh, this guy's funny too.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Robert
I didn't used to get down with him before, but you know, see, the thing is that we're talking about success after Saturday Night Live, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is definitely a great list right here, because these are all the fucking top hitters for sure. Chris Rock, yeah.
Yeah, Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
They got him at number 10. That's crazy.
Dude, you would, yeah.
Or 9, sorry. Excuse me.
Tina Fey.
Tina Fey, yeah.
She's funny.
Yeah, she's definitely.
Amy Poehler's funny.
Eddie was triple extra large.
Damn.
You know?
Will Ferrell's at number 12?
That's crazy that they're over him, though, because you would think.
Yeah.
Maybe because he's newer, so he.
It's got to be so subjective, though, because I see Will Ferrell. I'm like, he's got to be like top 10.
He's got to be top 10. Tracy Morgan. I could.
Even
yes.
Jimmy Fallon, who's the night.
Yeah, no, he don't even deserve to be up there.
But he's like very successful, though, doing that night show.
Yeah.
Like he's making bank doing that.
Yes, he is. He is. I can't.
Yeah, but that's not Eddie Murphy size large. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like still think that Eddie Murphy should be at number 1, because in terms of the things that he's done in box office, and then in Disney movies, and then his 2 stand-ups, like, you know, on top of his time at SNL that made him a star. I mean, he like Yeah, I mean, he even had a hit fucking song with Rick James.
Not
I
only
mean,
that-
I don't think any of them touch really his success outside of Saturday Night Live.
I
Is
think
that-
Chevy Chase.
Is that successful just because we think that's cool though? Like, because like
No.
That's a barometer of what we have to.
No, I mean, you can go to ticket sales, album sales, because he was at the time where they still sold fucking vinyl.
Absolutely.
He was cleaning up. Eddie Murphy was cleaning up, and you'd be hard pressed to find any of them comparing to that particular success. Maybe in terms of how many movies Bill Murray has been in, yes, he's been in a fuckload of movies.
Yeah.
But is he worth what Eddie Murphy is? That's kind of hard to fucking say.
I will say that the only in that article I understand Chevy Chase being the number one over Eddie Murphy in that sense is because Chevy Chase has a longer career than
Yeah,
so and everyone's seen Vacation and Christmas Vacation.
Oh yeah,
and,
iconic.
Iconic. So, but Eddie Murphy, yeah, I mean, dude, he came in and killed. He was on for what, 4 seasons?
I think they give it to Chevy Chase and Bill Murray over Eddie Murphy because they are the first of the alumni of Saturday Night Live, and out of respect.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe it's just me. I think Eddie Murphy was so impactful because he had the ability to make. How can I say this without sounding,
Just
weird
say it.
or whatever?
Say it.
Like
Power
white
through it.
audiences,
Right?
say, you know what? I don't care what color he is. He is just
Absolutely.
funny, and help bridge that to where
The way Chappelle is
comedians-
right now.
Right.
Yeah.
Other comedians who came after were just able to show up and go, you know what? It's
So let me
black and
press a
powerful.
point here too, is that Chevy Chase was dope, right? But it didn't make other comedians want to be Chevy Chase or follow the trajectory of Chevy Chase. He was very much his own thing, his own, his shit was, his bit was his alone, right? Whereas Eddie Murphy, every motherfucker tried to emulate this guy's sets and be the next Eddie Murphy. No one was trying to be the next Chevy Chase.
Say that.
No one was trying to be the next Bill Murray. Well, maybe Bill Murray, yes, but
I mean, everything that we think is all subjective. Right?
Does Bill Murray do stand up also? I don't know.
He did back in the day, but I don't think he's done it.
I don't think he did a lot of stand-up. It was a lot of sketch stuff because, they were involved with, him and his brother were a part of the National Lampoon comedy crew, along with John Belushi and
Candy, perhaps?
Dan Aykroyd and
Big John Candy?
No, he was from Second City. There was a couple other people, and National Lampoon had Gilda Radner. So they had all these people before they went and formed Saturday Night Live, and they were about sketches and doing voiceover shit. None of them were really in the comedy club circuit. Just a few of them really were. You know what I mean?
That's where Eddie Murphy, nobody could fuck with him. Stand up tip.
Yeah, he was him and Richard Pryor were the dudes that just, they were so naturally funny that a regular conversation with us would sound like the most hilarious thing just because the way he would Yeah, he could emphasize any word in the conversation and we would, you know what I mean?
Their inflection of what they're saying, you know what I mean? Could be everything. Like with Tommy Chong, right? We did our first records where they not our first records, but the records where we asked them to be a part of it, or Tommy before we knew Cheech personally. He was fucking cracking me up and he wasn't even really pouring it on, but the way he was saying it was just so fucking funny. And I couldn't keep my shit together. I just kept laughing at it because I was like Son Doobie here on every day of the week, just laughing at everything because the way he was talking was just it sounded like he was delivering some funny shit.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers are just funny like that. But yeah, I mean, it's not taking anything away from Chevy Chase or Bill Murray because they are great.
I'm going over their net worth right now. Again, this might be kind of subjective, but they say Adam Sandler's worth about $440 million.
Jesus. Yeah, because he produces movies and all that shit.
And then Lorne Michaels, he created SNL, right?
Yep.
$500 million?
Yep, of course.
Crazy.
$500,000, it says. Where did you see that be at?
Well, it's $500 million,
That's
so
$500
$500 million.
Okay, it says 500 million.
That's $500 million.
Yeah, I know that. But I mean, why say $500 million? Why not just half?
Because it's pretty significant.
Okay.
Robert Downey,
500
$300
million is pretty significant
Iron
too.
Man, dude.
It's $500 million.
That Iron Man money will got up.
Hell
Yep.
yeah. His Marvel money, huh?
Iron Man. Julio Louise Driving. Louis, yeah. They spelled her shit real.
Dan. Oh, we forgot about Dan
Aykroyd.
Aykroyd, yep. Look at him. What? That doesn't seem right.
See, I called it.
Most of the sources I'm looking, it says $200 million for him.
Wow.
Shrek ain't Disney.
I mean, you got to also think he has, as great as he is, and we love him to death, but like he has not put out a lot of movies.
Or
since,
not in a while.
In a while, you know what I mean? Like he came out and did Haunted Mansion, and there was one he did with Ben Stiller. Like he's done maybe like one movie every 5 or 6 years, maybe.
Shit, I guess the most successful outside of it is Lauren fucking Michaels, $500 million.
But to think that what's his name almost caught him, Sandler.
Sandler, yeah.
You know what I mean? Lauren been doing this for 55 years.
Sandler is now a shot caller.
All his movies?
Those are all Eddie Murphy's movies.
Like, how many of those are bangers, bro?
I would say all the way up.
There's a lot of good ones, but there's a few.
There's like at least maybe a handful of good ones.
The bottom two rows.
What are you
are
talking
absolute
about?
bangers.
There's more than a handful of good ones. You're fucking crazy.
I totally forgot he was the donkey in Shrek.
I called it that donkey money.
What?
That shit was funny.
He was
Eddie
donkey in
Murphy,
Shrek, yeah.
funny.
Yeah, I know that.
I mean, it's like
Bowfinger was horrible though, bro.
It's like us as well with the music. Not every song is a hit.
Not every song's gonna be a hit. No.
Yeah.
Norbit, I love that movie.
Norbit was funny.
He was good in Dreamgirls.
Nutty Professor.
Playing like a Marvin Gaye type dude.
He just did the last 48 hours, I believe it was.
Yeah, but Sandler's crushing
that
this,
was
bro.
kind of cool.
Dolomite.
Oh, he was good in that. Coming to America's 1 and 2.
But when you compare him to somebody like Sandler, and they both come out, like Sandler has him beat, crushed, bro.
I don't know. That's subjective.
Pull up his.
That's just like C- said. It's subjective. You may think these movies are hilarious, and others may not.
Yeah,
Look
you're
at that
being a
roster.
fan of someone more than someone else is gonna make you want him to be at the top more.
Yeah, I will say a lot of Adam Sandler's like Netflix movies, I'm not a big fan
Yeah,
of.
they suck.
That's his late work, dude. You know,
No, hey, no. You cannot count some
The Prince
work
theory.
and not count all the work.
Well,
you have
Eddie-
to count
you know,
everything.
The Haunted Mansion wasn't the best Eddie Murphy
We know that, but like if you're gonna fucking hold someone's catalog to the scrutiny, you got to hold the whole catalog.
Hey, Dr. Doolittle's were
There's
dope
way
too.
more funnier movies.
He was huge down here,
I
like
don't
Billy
know.
Madison, Happy Gilmore, Big
Yeah,
Daddy.
those were all good ones. Wedding Singer, that shit was
Hey, to
hilarious.
just go with it, the him and Jennifer Aniston movies.
And he has the rom-coms down, bro. 51st Date.
Zohan was funny.
Oh God,
That shit was
I
hilarious.
still quote that.
But the cooler wasn't great to me.
Sandler's
The remote controller, whatever the fuck that was, that
Flick
wasn't
was-
great.
Flick
Or
was good,
Flick.
bro.
No, it wasn't. In your opinion, it was.
51st Dates is one of my
That
favorites.
didn't make you want the
That's a great
control
one.
be
Yeah,
real?
No.
that's a good one.
We like chick flicks, you know.
Dude, Spanglish is a great dramatic role for him. Like he also when he does his
Hey,
drama.
Anger
dope.
Management was hilarious.
Oh, him and Jack.
Him and Jack Nicholson, that shit was fucking. That was good. No, I love Adam Sandler. There's,
Put a poll up, Bolton.
Uncut
but he,
Gems.
but he has some movies that don't hit too.
I think
Absolutely.
I think everybody does. There's no actor or comedian in life that hasn't done a couple floppers.
I want to know what the people.
Just like Mello said, with music, not every song is gonna be hitting. You may like it when you fucking do it, and then when you put the album together, you love it, and then when you hear it after it, you hear how strong other songs are, and you were like, I could have did without this one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could point that out on any album I've ever done. One song that I could have did without.
Here.
All right, what were we gonna say?
No, I
He's
just
on?
there's a poll going on right now.
Oh,
It's 50-50.
there you
Oh,
go.
Eddie's winning now.
Yeah, and I think what's you said it best. I think Ezone when you said Sandler has become a director as well.
Yeah.
Then you get the director and the actor money at the same. You know what I mean?
Well, he's a shot
Getting
caller
a
now.
corporation check at that point, bro.
Say that.
Like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
you're no longer a hired gun. You're like
You're hiring the gun.
Yeah, they hire you to give people the gun.
And
know
he
what I
always
like?
brings the same crew.
Yeah,
on board.
I was just gonna say that. The one thing I love about Adam Sandler is he brings his boys to the table, all the people he likes to work with, that he has a chemistry with, and it's funny every time. Every scenario is different.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not the same, but it's fucking hilarious.
It's hilarious, dude. The
10
do-over.
Second Tom, one of my favorite characters.
Except for them Netflix
There's a couple of
Sandler
them.
movies. There's
I agree with that. I love Sandler, but like the doing movies just because, you know, there's an obligation in the contract and not because he wanted to. Because I feel like some of these guys, some of their best roles, they got them because, or like we saw them because motherfuckers were hungry, like literally, when they were making those roles. Like when you look at movies like The 40-Year-Old Virgin and the all-star cast that movies like that have,
that was hilarious.
all those actors will never be in the same movie again at this point in time because they're all gone and flourished in their own way and become like millionaires. So it's like,
or they get other gigs.
so during that time, that being an independent film, it's like you see all this. I'm like, man, like you could whatever kind of film it was, like. What is it? You see that like Seth Rogen, you're like he didn't have that money he has now. He wasn't known as the Pineapple Express guy, so he had to try hard in that role.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah, and you also have Steve Carell, who's like a mega star, bro, and like he's right there. He has. I mean, I'm sure that wouldn't have been I'm sure that's a role he probably would turn down now.
Dude, his first big role was a movie called The 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yeah, that was fucking good.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then also Anchorman. He was excellent in Anchorman.
He was excellent in Anchorman.
So those two movies catapulted him into. He started doing other movies. Started doing,
Anchorman was retarded.
Dude,
See,
so good.
but I'll say this: out of everybody, Adam Sandler, pulled the biggest move off by becoming a producer and director and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
And doing what Lorne Michaels does, produces.
He did, and he learned that from Lorne. Because I'll tell you right now, one of my favorite movies of all time is one that Adam Sandler produced, and that's Grandma's Boy.
That's hilarious too. Wasn't even in that.
No, what is this? Cypress Hill concert? It smells like Cypress Hill concert.
And that's the other thing about Adam. He'll always, most of the time in all the early movies, he'd work a Cypress Hill line in the movie.
Well, I remember when we was running down at the bowl, he pull up a lot on you.
Every now and then he pull up.
Every now and again he pull up.
Yeah, no, we knew Adam from the SNL performance, and he was always cool with us after that. And he'd always work some sort of line.
Need to get up in a flick, B.
I'll do his shit.
Smokebox alumni.
I'll go to acting class and everything.
Oh yeah, Peter.
We had Peter Dante. We got to get Peter back up in here. We got to redo his smoke box because we had way too tiny joints for that guy. Like this fucking guy was smoking like Spicoli, dog.
You hear that? That's my skull.
Yep. He was taking those 1970 hits, like
yeah.
Like that type of shit. Yeah, and we had little bitch ass joints for him. Like, if had I known he smoked like that, I would have had something like what you're holding over there for him. You know what I mean? And it would have been, because he was powering through those joints in like 2 minutes. Like, damn, okay, Peter.
Sendog.
Nah, Sendog couldn't even do that.
No, I'm talking about old Sendog back in the garage.
Old Sendog, yes. Old Sendog.
He hit it. He passing it.
Well,
give it to you.
You know this guy that's Sendog now. That's Jeffro Jenkins, right? It's not your brother; it's somebody else.
Nah.
Yeah. This guy that you call your brother, he's been gone in '93. This is Jeffro Jenkins. We did like the Beatles and found another Paul McCartney.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Damn, you fucking with me right now.
We're fronting.
It's great.
We're totally fronting.
I'm gonna walk away from here today a changed man.
Your brother rolled out a long time ago. He was like, "Fuck this shit, bro." Jeffro Jenkins. Ask him what you said. Hey, who's Jeffro Jenkins?
You're tripping me out.
And if he answers honestly,
yeah.
He's gonna, look you in the eye and say, "That's me." Hello. See the drama in that? That was good, right? That was great. Yeah,
you weirded me out, man.
We were gonna make a movie about it, but nobody wanted to, nobody wanted to talk about it.
Let's get at Sandler.
There
We
is
gotta
such
get
a
at
thing.
Sandler.
The
The
legend.
story of Jeffro Jenkins.
I'll let you know.
From
There is such a
rapper
thing
to
as
old
doppelganger.
grumpy guy.
Okay, so let me tell you where I get this from, because it
Please, because I don't want to have bad dreams tonight, man.
it's our embellishment on a story that happened in 1993-94 that your brother OD'd from a heroin overdose. It never happened, obviously, because he's never been into that, and he's alive and well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we were gonna do like the way that there's that Beatles. It's like a mockumentary. Although Steph Tone thinks it's real.
He does.
He feels it's real, so it's debatable. Where there was a story in 1964 that Paul McCartney died in a automobile accident, and the Beatles and the government of the United Kingdom came together and said, well, the United Kingdom came to the Beatles and said, hey, you cannot tell people that Paul McCartney is dead. Otherwise, you're going to have a mass suicide of young women across the continent, and we don't want that. So we're going to help you find
a clone,
a replacement.
Yeah.
And so it's all based off a joke, right? So I was like telling these guys, we should do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like pretend Sen is actually
Like a publicity stunt thing.
Pretend Sen is actually Jeffro Jenkins.
Yeah.
And he's not Sen Dog.
What's his backstory?
I don't know. We didn't get that far in the story yet. It's a former baseball player. We know that.
Yeah. From 103rd Street.
Yeah, he had commonality with Sen in that they both played catcher on the baseball team.
And he's Dominican.
Fifth year
senior. But he's Dominican. He's not Cuban. Wow. But he's fronting with a Cuban accent. No, he throws people off with the Mexican accent.
Yeah. Now, where does the last name Jenkins come from?
It's from Compton.
Compton. Down on
You know what I'm saying?
103rd.
Down on 103rd.
Down on
You know what I'm saying?
110th Street.
Yeah. Yeah, we was gonna have
Love it.
fun. We was gonna have fun with people with that story. It would have been hilarious.
I love it. I love it.
Did you know the real Scent Dog? That would be the that'd be the book, or not? That'd be the documentary, the mockumentary title. Did you know?
Did you know?
Scent Dog. Salute to the dog. He sounded great, looked great yesterday. It wasn't Jeffro Jenkins. It was Senan Reyes. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, sir. I will sleep better tonight.
That was a good story, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Jeffro Jenkins, man. Look at him.
Hair and makeup. Rosha looking tight.
From Santo Domingo.
Makeup on his
Bats left, throws right.
We had to find a guy that had a mustache as thick as Sen Dog's to pull this off. You know what I'm saying? The brocha was important.
Looking like a young Pedro Guerrero.
That's my dude too. You know that, right?
Pedro Guerrero?
Guerrero, yeah.
Yeah.
He was, hey, man, Dodger fans loved Pedro Guerrero, man. I was one of them. Word! Yeah, man. Just some stories.
You're talking about this guy?
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, heavy hitting ass Pedro Guerrero.
Yo, me and my boys, we spent like a week out in Santo Domingo with him. We stood in his crib and everything. It was crazy.
That's dope.
Be cool?
Mad cool.
Hell yeah.
We was wilding. Good times.
Yeah, man, salute. He's a Hall of Famer, right? Or not a Hall of
I
Famer,
don't
but
think so, no.
no, he's just a Dodger legend.
Yeah. I don't think his number's even retired.
No,
as a
much
Dodger.
love Dodger. But yeah, I guess he wasn't a Hall of Famer, right?
No.
He was
Yeah,
just,
see, he's not.
yeah, no. Do you think he'll make it one day?
No, sir.
No, he didn't have enough, huh?
The numbers just don't, no.
They don't add up. Ah, well, you know.
But he does look like Sandog.
But we still fucked with Pedro. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Pedro Guerrero. It's National Coconut Torte Day. I don't know, never seen a coconut torte. Oh,
No, thank
maybe I have.
No, thank you.
I would try it.
That's
Little thin slice.
Looks delicious.
Little thin slice, man. Yeah, no.
Little milk.
Leche. Or some coffee. Some ooh, now you intrigued me here with this chocolate bee. Hey, I want to tell you guys something. Fuck, I totally forgot. So on the way, and you will love this, I think. On the way to Vegas, right? We stopped in Baker at just some random ass fucking gas station stop at Baker, and we got our little snacks to hold us over till we got to Vegas, and they had chocolate Twinkies.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Oh my God! And, hey man, it was a chocolate Twinkie cake with chocolate filling, but not like deep chocolate. It's
like cookies and cream.
Oh no, it's this one right here, bro.
Yeah, chocolate lovers.
Oh my God.
That's the one we saw in Baker as well, right, Ray?
If you see, you found it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I split mine with fucking Pedro because it was just too much for me to have two of them. I would have felt so fucking guilty. But had I known that we were gonna burn like 1,300 calories, I would have fucking snuffed both of them to the head. This shit right here, E-Zone, is delicious. It's better than the regular Twinkie. Right, Ray? Would you co-sign that it's better than the regular Twinkie? Co-sign. Yeah, if you get your hands on one of these, just enjoy it. Don't eat it fast. Just bite by bite.
Yeah, they serve them in two.
I've never seen one.
Oh, man.
It said it's like a purple unicorn.
We got to find out where they're at over here because I haven't been into a store where I've seen one here. And I don't eat Twinkies, right? I stopped eating Twinkies fucking years ago.
Yeah.
I don't do them because I know that they're not good for you and it's too much fucking sugar, right? Maybe one time in a year I'll have one, but I hadn't had one in maybe a year and a half to 2 years, and I saw a chocolate fucking Twinkie. Fuck a Zoho Twinkie. And that shit was awesome. Just wanted to say that.
Never seen one in my life.
Look for it. You're an Aries. You're a sugar monster. I know. Because I know yous. Right. And I know Aries is... and y'all like the sweets, and I'm just saying that on one of your cheat days, don't be having this shit all the time, Mello. Just on one of your cheat days, enjoy yourself with a chocolate Twinkie.
Yeah.
Because it is fucking delightful.
Again, I'd have to drive to Baker because I've never seen one.
Oh, no, they got to be out here.
Never
They got to be out here. We just don't look.
Yeah.
We just don't look. I would not, listen, I would not have looked in the Twinkie section here.
Yeah.
I would not have.
I was
like
in
if
the supermarket yesterday.
Yeah, if I go to a store, I'm not looking in the Twinkie section because I know I'm not gonna buy those fucking Twinkies. So I don't even go to the Hostess section. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking with the Zoho or the whatever the fuck other options.
Antonyms and all that.
Nah, staying away from it. That's the aisle I stay the furthest away from. Right. This was in a different place. I'm just looking at what's available. Oh, fuck, chocolate Twinkie, what? Oh, my But I would never have found that here. But now that I know that I have them, at next store I walk into, I'm going to see if they got a fucking chocolate Twinkie.
Yeah.
Right.
Because the cheat was worth it.
You said you only had half of one?
Well, no, I had one, and I gave Pedro the second one. And I'm sure he thoroughly enjoyed it.
You're in the gym a lot, man. I mean,
yeah,
it's not going to kill you.
I'll burn it right the fuck off. But I'm just saying, like, it surprised me that they had a fucking chocolate one.
Right.
What the fuck is next? The red velvet Twinkie?
When did this originally come out, though?
I heard Ray
haven't seen this.
I heard Ray get excited right now for a red velvet Twinkie right now.
I would too, man.
I would too.
When did the chocolate Twinkie even become a thing? Because I don't even remember that.
Hey, when did they first release them, Beery?
Let me look this up. I'm just looking up all the different flavors of Twinkies
now.
now.
How many?
What other flavors?
Let me look up the chocolate one real quick.
El Choco.
Bring it.
That'd be dope to see the chocolate Twinkie character.
Chocolate Twinkie came out in 2017.
2017? Damn, we are way behind over here.
That's a good thing, though, right?
Yeah, it is a good thing that we are way behind because
makes a lot of sense.
That would be hard to not.
Yes.
It was late, and that's okay.
Now that I know that it exists.
2017, not for nothing.
Because the yellow one.
I had a heart issue. That's why I didn't even know that it came out.
Well,
that year.
Good that you don't know. But now I told you, and it's fucked up because it's so good.
Yeah.
I'm going in after.
All right.
Pedro Guerrero Twinkies.
See, that's different.
See, I can't. I'm not fucking with that.
How come he's not black though?
Yeah,
man?
he should be brown like a chocolate.
Well, no, it's
Oh, that's
his
the
inside
reverse-
filling.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
wait,
the reverse
Twinkie
one.
ice cream cones.
We need those.
Okay.
Peppermint.
shit.
I'll
There you go.
Yeah,
And
I'll fuck with
pepper.
that.
Wait, no peppermint. No.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
That's a red cake
fire.
with the peppermint.
I don't
filling.
know. I don't want no
That all
peppermint
day.
shit. Just give me the regular filling and the fucking
Ooh,
red
mint
velvet.
chocolate.
Nope.
This
looks
guy
cool
right
right
here. This is
there.
the one we're looking for.
I don't want that neither. You can
I'll
have
try
that.
it.
That's you.
No?
guys.
Oh, what's up with
Oh,
moonberry?
okay, that's
Ooh,
mint.
what's up with the moonberry?
Ooh, what
Fucks
is
with
that?
It, fucks with it.
Dark blue,
Dark blue.
food coloring is what that is.
Yeah, food coloring. Is it toxic?
No, it's not toxic. It
You
would
guys have the Twinkies ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, little pieces of Twinkie in the ice cream.
make
Okay.
me the chocolate version.
Oh,
you
this
got
is the
me.
one. This is the one I would try with the orange.
No, I would not.
Yeah, I see. Me and Ray.
Yeah,
Ray, we tried.
that's
those.
cool.
If that was caramel,
Ooh. All right, what else you got? How much is it? Only 8 or is it 10?
Hold on here.
Come on, round us to 10. I know you. I know you got 2 more.
Two more. I know you got 2 more in you.
I got to
Yo,
refresh.
Host,
tell me there's a caramel one, please.
Host has been around for a minute, though.
Host has been around since we were all kids.
Yeah.
Before, probably when our parents were kids too. Shit. Been around. I wonder how old Hostess is.
I remember
That's nasty.
That does look fun.
No, thank you. Bananas.
Ooh, here we go.
Even.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. If that's
I'm
like a.
in.
Yeah. I'm in.
That's crazy. Where'd you get that box?
Yeah, we gotta find that shit.
Oh wait, Chocodile Twinkies. Oh, Chocodiles were dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember
Might as well buy a fucking
Right?
crocodile. Ooh.
Oh, interested. Totally interested.
See, we're in the middle of stoner shit, y'all. So don't mind us. Just ride with us.
That one is like some shit you get in the Midwest.
Okay, banana. Straight banana.
I don't know.
okay.
I don't know about this one.
Try it once.
I would probably like it, but like I would not go out of my way to buy it just based off of the way that it looks there. No.
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 Blue raspberry.
You're not catching me with blueberry. Boo. Okay.
Okay, yes.
I fuck with this.
Okay, yes.
This is the guy I'm looking for here.
Yeah.
Oh, deep fried banana.
Oh no.
All right, but what, can they have a list of stores?
Why don't you just deep fry it?
Why are they?
You gotta order this.
What else? So was that the end of the list?
We got some more. Here.
Come on, let's go. Where do you go?
Oh, deep fried
These
Twinkie.
ones ready.
Absolutely.
No.
Have you ever had a deep fried Twinkie?
I've
Fuck
always
yeah.
heard of them, but I've never had one. I need
At the
to
fair.
have.
Yeah.
Would you
I
guys
got
have
one.
Twinkie cereal?
No, I would not have Twinkie cereal.
Deep fried Twinkies are pretty fucking amazing, but
Ooh.
also really bad for you.
Pumpkin spice.
Okay, I totally would try.
I might try this. I might go halves with C- on this.
Yeah, I'll definitely try one of those.
All right.
Oh, white peppermint?
Nope.
Mm,
9.
Holy
That's
shit.
a big 9 for me. No sprinkles.
Yeah.
I don't want no Twinkie sprinkles. Fuck out of here with that.
Strawberry one? Okay.
I might have a
would.
piece. I would not have the whole thing.
No.
I like strawberries, but not like this.
Yeah.
Bitch ass strawberries.
Twinkies make.
It's
Oh,
so-
what? You can make it.
No,
No.
don't want it.
Twinkies cappuccino,
Cappuccino.
mix.
Don't want it.
Ah, dude.
Don't want it.
What is that?
Twinkies
Don't
coffee,
want it.
No,
no?
thank you.
Um,
Oh my. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Oh. Whoa, fudge covered Twinkies. Now you pique my interest here.
This is the one.
I would try that. Brad Paisley's
I
Twinkies.
just added a
man.
variety pack to the cart. I'm gonna bring some.
All right.
That and then go bowling afterwards with all that sugar rush.
Yep.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Or while you're bowling.
Play 6 games off of that.
I got you the sprinkles one specifically. Be real.
No, you give those to Ray. He likes the sprinkles.
You guys were talking though deep fried Twinkies.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Those are amazing.
See, that's what Bart needs to bring down here. Not some smoked Twinkies, but some deep fried Twinkies.
Deep
Hey,
fried
dude, Bart
Twinkies.
hasn't been here in a while, bro. I'm starting
Yeah,
to
it's-
put up missing signs. Man.
Yeah, is he okay?
Adam Perry must have snuck up on him.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Holy.
Holy shit. It's also National Jewel Day.
Word.
Salute to your jewels. I don't know if it's men's balls or the actual jewelry.
Like a jewel.
But okay, it's
Oh,
jewels.
the jewel.
Oh,
All right. Jewels and gems and things, man.
That's pretty cool.
Thick ass.
Yeah, I know. Watch I do.
I like gems.
Yeah. Yeah, they when they're set in the right shit, it looks amazing. Like your necklace, mine, that shit is tight. I've seen people wear, bracelets with that type of,
Formation.
yeah,
dropping jewels.
pretty dope. Dropping jewels, be all day. It's also National Dermatologist Day. Salute to all the dermatologists out there.
Yeah.
Very underrated.
To keep our things right.
Yeah,
when
make
we
sure
do-
your skin is well.
Yeah, man. Take care of your skin, man.
Got anthropology and dermatology. And
Yep.
treatment of the skin makes up the body.
Yep.
Getting pimples after like 25, bro, you need to go.
Go to a dermatologist.
You eating too much greasy shit, son.
Yeah, it's just the shit you eat.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You eat too much chocolate, you'll break the fuck out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
still do like a 15-year-old.
Yeah. That's because you eating a lot.
You know, I just fired up a can of sweetened condensed milk, man, between the last 48 hours. I feel hella guilty.
Damn, bro, that shit has a lot of sugar.
Hey, when's the last time you played basketball?
Look up how
Been
much
some
sugar
years.
it
huh?
has, bro.
Well,
Condensed milk?
No, I have a basketball court at the house.
Yeah, I stopped drinking milk.
No, but I mean like run a game.
Oh, shit.
I haven't ran a game.
Shit, no.
I ain't ran a game since I broke this finger so many years ago. I was playing paintball. I was deep into playing paintball, but I still played basketball. It was we went to the gym over there off of Devonshire and in Reseda. It was a LA Fitness. You might have been there. It was me, you, Roy, our homie Boogie Down. Remember little Mike, our other Mike G?
Yeah, it's
he used to
coming
hang with
back.
us at the Rainbow.
Coming back.
And we went to run a 5-on-5 down there. And I was guarding some Luke Walton looking motherfucker. And I hand checked him and he shifted on me and it popped my fucking middle finger and I popped it back in place. But that was the last time I played.
How many years ago was that?
Whew, probably like
15 years?
I mean, fuck, man. Probably so. Because, I mean, you know, I was playing paintball real deep and I didn't want to fuck my hands up.
20. About 20 years ago.
No, I'm going to say about 15, 16.
That's the last time I played basketball.
Yeah. Yeah, probably same here. Broke my goddamn finger. I thought I just sprained it, but the shit was broke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did not feel good. All right. Did you know it is the birthday of one Neil Sedaka, the legendary Neil Sedaka, born on this day in 1939. This guy wrote so many fucking hits for people and himself. It's ridiculous.
Neil Sedaka.
Yes.
My man.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
he's badass.
Yeah. And he's got a radio show still to this day at 86 on Sirius XM, one of those old school stations. And he breaks down some of his songs and he'll do the breakdown on other artists' songs and stuff like that. Who wrote it, why they wrote it, what inspired them, all this other shit.
86, huh?
Yeah, he's 86.
That's a crazy
An inspiration,
name, right?
man.
Last name Sedaka.
These goals.
It's probably Greek.
An inspiration. It's good to know that we could still be doing that at 86 years old.
Yeah.
Dude, just think of the trove of music that's out there in that time that's not on fucking digital.
Trove.
Be real, still podcasting at 86?
No. You won't see me doing this shit at 86, buddy. I'll be doing something else. What it is, I can't even know. But it won't be this shit right here. Did you know? In 1961, the Temptations auditioned for Motown. They weren't even called the Temptations yet. They were called some other crazy shit. Like a watch or something. There was like a specific... Because a lot of these guys would name their groups after like the shit that was like popping right there. Like the Impalas, the Cadillacs, the this, the that. And I think they were called like this something that had something to do with these poppin' watches at the time. I can't remember what they were called.
The Elgins?
The Elgins.
Elgins?
Yeah. Maybe that's a car or watch or some bullshit like
Someone
that.
else is using the Elgins. Oh, so they merged two groups, the Primes and the Distance. Notice it was a bunch of the.
Yeah.
So it was the Primes and the Distance. They became the Elgins.
The Elgins.
Elgins.
And then Berry Gordy did not like the name the Elgins and told them, I like your shit, but you got to come up with a different name. And it took them quite a while before they came up with the Temptations.
Wow.
The Supremes, they were on Motown for a long time and couldn't get a hit. People were counting them out the game till finally a hit came through because they were putting out records for some years before their shit actually hit.
What was the hit? Ain't No Mountain?
For the Supremes, it was shit. What was
Ring
their
it.
first hit. It was
I can't even.
You Can't.
You're saying the
Can't-
Supremes?
Yeah, the
Can't Hurry
Supremes,
Love.
yeah.
Where did our love go?
Where did our love go?
Mountain high.
No, that's Tammy Terrell.
Is
That's
it?
the- Yeah.
That's Tammy Terrell and Marvin.
I tried to slide one
Marvin.
by you.
Yeah.
I tried to get it by
Marvin.
you. I tried to get it.
No, you ain't gonna get it by
Yeah.
me, man.
But yeah, back then, the name was important, man.
The name was everything.
Name of love.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the Supremes.
That's the Supremes. Diana Ross and the Supremes.
I'll tell you what, though. Yeah, the Motown artists all sung the same songs and covered the same songs throughout their shit. If it worked for the Supremes, they might give it to Gladys Knight. If it worked for Gladys Knight, they might give it to Marvin. If it worked for Marvin, they might give it to the Temptations. It all went in circles. Smokey Robinson too.
Oh yeah.
Let's run it. Can I use how I could just kill a man?
They put up the California.
I was gonna say they got their name from the, like B said, the watch company.
Yeah. See, I know my shit. Don't test me, motherfuckers.
Hey, did you say the California Raisins were based out of like the Temptations?
Well, yeah.
Was it them or the Four Tops?
I think it's the
Put 'em up,
Temptations,
both
but
of
I don't know. It could be the Four Tops. You might be right. Might be the Four Tops.
Probably is the Temptations though.
Yeah, you know what?
That's not
Because they
Raisins,
used
bro.
Motown.
Yeah.
They used Motown music for the Raisins. They didn't use.
Didn't they?
Well, yeah, I mean, but Four Tops and Temptations were Motown.
Yeah, they were right there.
Yes,
Yeah.
Temptations.
Temptations.
Yeah, because Four Tops were the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say that off top. The Four Tops were the shit, but
Too proud to beg.
they were not the Temptations.
Yeah, Temptations.
Temptations were like,
Parliament Funkadelic started with Berry Gordy and them.
yeah, with the Parliaments.
Parliaments.
Well, he tried to get signed, and then
Yeah, they walked out on their deal.
Yeah, they walked out on their deal. Yeah, and then they became, Parliament Funkadelic later. But it was two bands merged into one
Yeah,
and two deals.
yeah,
Yeah, he was always offsetting one deal with creating something else.
Brilliant.
He's suing somebody right now, actually.
He's suing to get his copyright ownership back from all his work.
Well, let me just say this though. Some of that work that he's going after, like a lot of his crew that got their publishing snatched up from him is a part of that.
Yeah. That never ends well either when you go after your whole catalog.
That never ends well. But hey, man, good luck to Uncle George. Know what I'm saying? His music is the backbone of some of this thing we called hip hop.
Yep.
So many samples from George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic, and all the derivatives that came from.
Oh yeah.
Him and James Brown.
Yeah.
We owe a big debt to being able to use their samples and that they were cool about it. You know what I'm saying?
Those are the two groups I always stood away from. Like if everyone was sampling that, I stood away from.
And you did the smart thing, B, because that's why your shit stands out in a different way.
Exactly.
And you didn't have those same fucking sampling issues with that shit.
You'll never see James Brown in our samples or none of that. Or Clinton. I love the music.
It was an
Love
easy
shit.
go-to.
Yeah, it's too.
Yeah.
It's like I don't do.
You don't do what everybody else does. That's why you're a fucking legend, B. Fuck out of here.
That's how we do it.
That's how you do it. Did you know? In 1972, a rapper named Common was born. Happy birthday to my bro.
Southside.
She
Legendary spitter, doing a lot of good shit these days. And, always actually. You know what I mean?
And he also tag teamed with Pete Rock. Did an album together.
That's a dope ass album too.
Auditorium.
I heard that shit front to back. They did their thing on it.
It's happening a lot. A lot of groups are teaming up, doing things. Not to say us too.
Yeah, no, we're one.
But
of them.
like Talib Kweli's got an album coming out with Large Professor. So
They don't talk about our shit enough. You know what I'm saying?
But they're gonna find out.
But the people know.
Hell yeah.
And that's what counts. Did you know? In 1990, Kid and Play dropped Funhouse. Salute to Kid and Play. They don't get enough flowers.
It's Kid and Play.
I loved Kid and Play. They weren't gangster or anything like that, because a lot of us like that hard, raw shit, in terms of hip hop. But I fucks with Kid and Play because their music, they had some dope shit that was not gangster,
Yeah.
but it was dope.
Yeah.
You know, it was fun shit. It was funny, and it was fucking hip hop. Like last night changed it all that shit. Or what's this? Is that that's the
Do
joint.
This My Way?
Yeah. All
And
that
Getting
shit.
Funky?
Yeah. Oh, they're like they had some good catalog.
Dude, Herbie Lovebug on the beats.
Towards the last stuff, yeah, you know, it may have been not what you come to expect, but man, those motherfuckers was dope.
Yeah,
I loved Kid and Play.
Back in the days, we used to hang out a lot with Kid, and we used to make fun of him because his image was always like
clean and squeaky,
and he had,
and he wasn't.
He was like, we was drinking 40, smoking mad weed and shit. Like,
I mean, think about it, right? They came up with the first iconic dance in hip hop, which was the 2x2 like fucking kick. And then
the kick step, the kid.
Everybody was trying to do the Kid and
Remember
Play.
we used to do that
Yes,
shit?
all of
Remember that?
us.
oh yeah.
If you do this thing called hip hop, there's no way, right? If you go that far back, right?
Yeah.
There's no way you don't know that shit, and there ain't no way you ain't did it once. Look,
Yeah.
they had those commercials way back, or a few years back. I don't know if it's an insurance commercial or some shit like that, but the fucking wife and husband, a rapper appears in their shit and tells them some good news, or like they got money or something like that, or they saved money, and then they do the fucking Kid and Play.
Yeah. There's certain dances that you had to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The WAP, the Pee Wee Herman.
Oh, yeah.
But nobody emulated a dance except for Flavor Flav's dance. You know, the Running Man fucking Flav style, the Kid and Play, and the Flav thing. Yeah. That's the iconic moves you always know from that time, even to now.
Yeah, the Kid and Play kick step, man. It was like a must at all the dances. Like
If you-
everyone,
yeah.
you had to know how to do it, especially when the song came on, any of the jams came on, and then someone started doing the kick step. You had to do it with them, just because. It was dope.
Yep. All right. Did you know it is the birthday of Ozuna, born on this day in 1992. Happy birthday, Ozuna. Mm-hmm. And did you know in 1995 Radiohead dropped The Bends?
Ah, great record.
Great group.
Yeah, this record right here, though, man.
Radiohead's dope.
Yeah, man, they were still rocking at this, and they were still heavy on the rock, but
Their shit is so different.
hell yeah,
Yeah.
good record.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Did you know it is the birthday of Jack Harlow, born on this day in 1998? Oh, you had to pull up that, huh?
This is Ray's favorite rapper.
Oh, man. That was the biggest ball drop in a halftime performance.
Oh, that was the halftime last year?
No. This was not like a major game. This was halftime at the Lions, Detroit Lions. They were winning though. Like they were having a great season, and they had this guy come and do a halftime performance. It wasn't in a playoff game. It was just one of their games, and he chose this as a production.
Oh yeah,
coming out of an igloo. At least I think it's an igloo.
Yep.
And yeah, no, they should have spent more money on production.
That looks real. What are you talking about?
It's authentic.
Look how real that looks.
It's so authentic.
Made me cold.
Yeah.
Wow, brr.
I need a Lenny Kravitz scarf, please. Did you know? In 2007, Black Milk dropped Popular Demand. Salute to Black Milk.
That's a good record.
One of the best.
100%.
Yes. And I gotta say, I was smoking that blunt with Hijo earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I still got some of it right here. I'm gonna, puff on a little bit. It wasn't so bad.
Right?
It's,
Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, you saw it today, B.
Bro, you're back with me.
I have to admit, I smoked a blunt with Pedro like a week or so ago.
I wish I could say I rolled this one up myself. I tried to, but Pedro stopped me. He said, I got to redeem myself for that shitty roll I gave you last week.
Okay.
On a paper tip, no less. This time he rocked it on a funky field tip, and it is 100% better rolled. Like a roll befitting of a champion. You know what I'm saying? So he redeemed. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty much easy to roll with. They're soft. The elasticity, they're soft. Yeah, man. They got mad flavors. You could check them out for yourself. Al Capone Premium Leaf Wraps. Go check them out. You know what I'm saying? Indulge in the quality of these leaf wraps. You know what I mean? Because real is better than perfect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't mind this. I could smoke this all the way through. I just, it's harder for me with the blunts because I'm not used to it like I used to be. But it ain't bad, B.
For real.
Love it. All right. Yeah, check out Al Capone Leaf Wraps. Come on. You could check out the link in bio to get yourself Al Capone Premium Leaf Wraps. All right. Awesome. And let's see where we at. If you signed into the show a good time after we started, know that if you hit us with the $20 super chat, we're going to hit you with sticker packs and pins and a bunch of cool things from all our related brands. If you hit us with the $50 super chat, we're going to hit you with a hat, T-shirt, and a bunch of cool stuff, and new hats and T-shirts, different than the last box, and a bunch of cool stuff to go with it. And if you hit us with this $100 super chat, we get you down with a mystery box with a bunch of cool shit and perhaps a Greenthumb glass piece or one of mine. Who knows? It's a mystery box. But if you hit any one of these marks, email us at BRealTVContest@gmail.com with your name, photo ID proving you're 21 and over, and mailing address, shoe size, shirt size. Do this, and we hooks you up. Like we said yesterday, because our show was early and we know we didn't inform you, and we apologize for that. Things were just crazy, so we did the show early. But for those that maybe didn't watch that show and you got to catch up, Pedro did that show with us, and he announced that anybody who are waiting for boxes, they're on the way. They are sent out. You should be getting them soon. And we know you will enjoy the boxes and the packages that you are about to receive. All right. Thank you for the super chats thus far. We know more come as we go. So throughout the show, we'll be reading them as we see them. But thank you for all the ones that you've popped off. Now, let's open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means y'all in the live chat for you new folks. If you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, we are here for it. Let's go.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
All right, let's do this. We had a $100 super chat from yesterday's show.
Oh.
We got Flo in here saying, shout to everyone at the table, party 123. I appreciate all you guys do on and off the show. I want to give a shout out to my brother Felix the cat and Schmoke. He's saying same team, good looking out to Blaze.
Same team. Salute to Felix and Smoke.
Sure, dude.
Mad Way saying fire on the Netflix show Be Real. He's saying salute to the table and all the 5150s.
Thank you, man, and thank you for watching, man. That means a lot. You know, we were getting a lot of great feedback after the show and stuff like that. So thank you. Whoever was watching from Be Real TV, we totally appreciate the fact that you took the time to watch that. Salute. And again, whoever didn't see that interview with Snow the Product, go to her YouTube page and watch that show. It was awesome, and she is awesome.
K-Mac is saying, I saw Charlie Murphy live back in the day. Underrated stand-up.
Yes, very much.
He's amazing.
He was hilarious. Great storyteller.
Oh, man. He's one of the biggest reasons why those Chappelle's True Stories worked.
Yeah.
You know
His
what I mean?
timing was incredible.
Oh, dude, amazing.
Raspy in here giving us the hashtag Cypress. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ask a Bum. Thank you so much as well. And Joaquin is saying Michael Keaton, the best Batman ever.
The best Batman. I got to say that to him. How about that?
That's it.
At the end of Hits from the Bong. We do our crowd participation thing. Where Say hell yeah, hell yeah. I get high, I get high. Say hell yeah, hell yeah. I get high, I get high. Say hell yeah, hell yeah. I get high, I get high. Say hell yeah. If Michael Keaton ain't the best fucking Batman in life.
Yeah.
You're out of control, man.
No, hey, I gave him that shout out at the end of the song.
Yeah.
And that's why he approached us at the end to say, hey, man, thank you. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Because one thing I know, Michael Keaton ain't never got a fucking shout out like that in a song while it was happening, and he's fucking there.
I'm saying, you out of control. Kid.
Hell yeah.
You out of
Dude,
control.
He deserved those flowers. I had to give it to him. On our behalf.
Yeah.
On our behalf, those of us that think he is the best Batman.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had to say it.
I understood 100%. When you said that, I was like, hell yeah.
Talking about Batman, did you know the actual series started in 1959?
Yeah.
And it celebrated some kind of weird birthday the other day.
Yeah.
Maybe yesterday.
Yeah, people forget about Adam West's TV show Batman, but that's because
He used to be my favorite Batman.
he was a good Batman because
He's
that's
fine.
all we knew. We were kids. But when you see these movies and it's aggressive Batman, and it's more than just this, because that's the thing about about Adam West and Burt Ward Batman and Robin, right? They were throwing dogs.
Oh, yeah. Pow!
They would beat your ass. They didn't have no superhero strikes. They was just scrapping it out, dog.
They had little gadgets to tie you up with.
They had the little
like
silky cape.
Yeah.
You know, little.
They were very sus.
And that's the crazy thing. They really didn't have superpowers. Like
They didn't.
For superheroes, they didn't have superpowers. Like a Batman, like a Superman would have.
See, that's why you have to say that they were heroes because they weren't superhuman. So you could call them superheroes for being human and doing that type of shit they were doing.
But I think the Batmobile gave us that illusion.
Yeah, that was one of his powers.
Yeah.
But
yeah, listen, Bruce Wayne had the power of money and technology. He was like in DC, he's like the Tony Stark.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's the fucking billionaire with all the money to create gadgets to make himself have an ability, even though he doesn't have an ability. His suit is the shit.
You remember
He's
back
the Iron
then?
Man of DC.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You remember back then when they would take the utility belt from Batman, he was good for nothing.
Yeah, he
That's
didn't
it.
have shit.
He didn't have no powers. He'll be locked up behind bars and shit.
The TV Batman. Yeah, the utility belt. The bright yellow ass utility belt.
Wasn't Jack Nicholson the Joker?
Yeah, he was the first Joker, yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
Or I mean,
that's
he wasn't the first Joker, but I'm saying on the film series of Batman, yes, he is the first Joker. All right.
All right, Nick Litch in here saying much love to the fam. Much love for the fam here. And now he's saying, I love you all, 5150s.
Much love to you too, man.
Yeah.
And he's also saying awesome performance at the John Mulaney show. I saw it on YouTube.
Hey.
Well, both this one and the London Opera show were great. I really enjoyed this one even more.
You know, that I'll say this, the musicians that we used for this particular piece on John Mulaney show, they were fucking awesome. I mean, they were like sharp. I mean, hey, listen, every orchestra we hit which was sharp. It's just that there's more instruments and this was more concentrated. You know, I think that we used like maybe 11, it was 11 piece maybe. Right? More or less, see? Did you see what it was?
I thought you guys had a 17 piece.
Okay, 17. There you go. Yeah. And it's much smaller.
Yeah, it was crazy though to hear like all the different parts that were happening. You know what I mean? All the different lines.
They worked it.
Woo! It was so sick. It sounded so good.
Word.
Yep.
Wish I was there.
Herbs1 is asking, E-Zone, did you go to Cat Island while in Japan?
No, that was pretty far away from Tokyo.
How far was it?
A good 2 hours.
Yeah.
You would have had to dedicate a day for that shit.
Yeah, and then like on the bullet train as well. So
That was 2 hours on the bullet train? Ooh.
Damn.
That's far.
that shit
That is
really
far.
fucking fast, bro.
It is
About
fast.
300 miles, right?
It's crazy how like you're traveling that fast, but you could eat like ramen on there, and it won't,
You don't even feel it.
and it just won't spill.
Yeah. They got that shit down.
Yeah. Bullet trains are fun.
But you know, they're not going to give it to you like that. They're not going to have it on the tray and all that stuff when it's taking off. They're going to give that to you just like a flight, right?
Dude, you're able to use the bathroom, all kinds of going 500 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. I don't envy the people that are there right now because right now is peak tourist season and it is on.
Oh, yeah, it's
everybody
slammed.
There is just it's so overbearing from what I see.
Yeah, it's fucking slammed right
So
now.
glad I could stand the cold.
All right.
Joshua is saying Murphy and Sandler changed when they went child friendly, but I feel like that kind of like helped their career.
You have to change when you have your audience. It becomes children, bro.
Or if you got a contract with Disney or Pixar or whatever.
Yeah, that's the one you do for the bag. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well, you know, sometimes those are blow up movies too, though. Like they might get a decent bag to do the movie, but maybe that fucking bag, you know, exponentially grows when the movie hits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, they might give you a contract for 3-4 other movies. And while you're under that contract, you got to be squeaky fucking clean.
I mean, it's good for your resume. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did this too. I did Disney shit too.
I mean, but you also can't expect people to live up to your expectations just because, like, for example, like, you can't get mad at Ice Cube for doing Are We There Yet? Like, you know, like all right, fool, like, yeah, he's, you know, he
like
made
that
all these
movie.
hard-ass records, but
That was a good movie.
he's getting a
Yeah, it was a
bag.
good movie. I mean, you know, like if you got a good opportunity and you feel like you could pull it off, shit, you do it.
It's a good family movie.
Yeah. I don't think it plays him out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he wanted to get into acting.
It's
That's just
definite-
what it is.
It's far from Craig.
You're acting.
Yeah.
You know?
But he can't keep doing Craig. You know, if you're going to be an actor, you got to be able to be Craig, Steve, Bob, fucking whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Sadaka.
Motherfucker Sadaka. You got to be able to be any one of those motherfuckers. So, and that's a challenge because if all he's ever getting is roles where he's playing himself with a different name, that's not acting.
Can't be in the hood all the time.
Yeah.
That name is Big Worm.
Yeah, you got to be able to, you know, that's why like, you know, people talk shit on Will Smith and all that stuff, but man, that motherfucker was able to like adapt and become a real actor because he was able to like, you know, say, I'm going to do things that aren't who I am.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to be that character.
Stepping out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
To try to produce good art.
Yeah, most great actors are, you know, they do that. They take a chance and, you know, show a different side, different ability, as opposed to you keep playing the same motherfucker every time. That's like us as artists that we keep making the same album every time.
Right.
Know what I mean? Like we don't change sound or we don't change subject matter and it's just the same ass shit every time. It gets redundant. So you got to be able to change it up. That is
100%.
all right.
So E-Zone wanted to look up condensed milk sugar content. It's a lot. 166 grams per cup.
What?
So if you look at the back of this can, it says 10 servings, 2 tablespoons per serving.
What?
And there's 21 grams of sugar and 2 tablespoons. So that's like 210 grams of sugar in a can.
That's a lot of math right there, baby.
Well, like I said, I did it in 2 days, so.
Oh shit!
Spread it out.
Yeah, man. Get yourself a treadmill and just walk on it and watch the news, watch a porno, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Walk it out.
I was in the gym this morning,
All right.
gentlemen. I was in the gym this
Nobody
morning.
fully watches the whole porno.
I don't think so.
No fucking way.
Not for the plot, anyway.
All right.
All right, big shout out to Soul. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Salute, Soul.
Ask a Bum is saying, fun fact, Axl tried very hard to create a Guns N' Roses NWA tour, an easy one to do it, but the record company shut it down. And he's saying also Axl was friends with Easy.
Yeah. He used to wear an NWA hat on that tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe he was also, when they did the Guns N' Roses Metallica tour, he was trying to get Ice-T on that tour, but somebody was cock blocking that. I will not say who.
Oh, I'm sure.
Cock block.
You got the pass?
Wasn't me.
There wasn't anybody here.
Wasn't anybody here.
For sure got
Dang.
It happens.
It happens. The cock block is real. All right.
Xanadu is saying, how come nobody is talking about Steve Martin?
Steve fucking Martin.
that the
Because
real
he wasn't a cast member. He was the first host. But, I mean, I think they consider him an honorary cast member because he had done so many episodes, and he was a part of that first one.
Wild and crazy guy.
Yeah.
Look at you knowing your shit over there, bro.
I know my shit, baby. Entertainment. You want to talk entertainment? Come talk to me.
Bring it.
Claudia is saying, long live Cypress Hill. Have a splendid day, y'all.
Thank you very much. Much love to you.
Twacklack in here showing us blessings.
Word up, twat.
And Jeffro in here saying Bill Murray's filmography is way better than Eddie's and Sandler's, hands down.
That's subjective.
Whose?
Bill
How'd you
Murray's.
say?
It is subjective.
Yeah.
Jeffro be
I
like the old
love
people shit.
things in all three of their discographies. You know, I mean, their filmographies.
I love all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, you know, it's...
Depends who you are, too.
You got to know that all of them have stinkers out there.
Jeffro has taste of a viejito, bro.
I will say this. I have liked more Adam Sandler movies than Eddie Murphy movies.
As of late.
That's just me.
As of late.
That's
right?
me.
As of late or overall?
Overall.
Okay.
Overall.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. I don't know why that is. I mean, after Beverly Hills Cop 2 or whatever, I kind of tapped out there.
Well, you
Good
know,
one.
he even tapped out. He he didn't make movies for a while, and then when he comes back, he starts making the kid movies and stuff like that. And that's nothing any of us are going to see unless we're taking our kids to see it.
Well, I kind of tapped
Which I
out after
did.
the scandal and all that too.
Hell yeah. I mean, he was good in Nutty Professor. That showed, you know, the
Yeah.
Professor
Remember
1
The
and 2.
Crumps.
Dave Chappelle was in that Nutty Professor.
Yep. And then also he was also Dr. Doolittle's 1 and 2.
That was kind of whack.
Yeah, the other thing he did
First
too.
one was good.
The other thing he did too, what was that shit called? Chappelle was in it. He was the who else was in it? Alan Greer from In Living Color.
Oh, David Allen Greer.
David Allen Greer.
Right.
And was it Chris Rock? Fuck. And Robin Givens was in it. What was it? And Halle Berry.
Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Ooh, that
That
was
was a
his,
good
that
one.
was the last one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he had John Witherspoon in Boomerang. Remember, you got to coordinate.
Harlem Nights.
Harlem
Harlem
Nights.
Nights.
Is great.
Oh,
Yeah.
Coming to America 1.
That was great too. All right.
So here were some of Bill Murray's movies.
Yeah.
Oh, he's amazing, dude.
Groundhog's Day is good.
Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Hey, Stripes.
Stripes. Yep.
Dude, Caddyshack.
You know, he also did a film where he played what's his name? Him and Johnny Depp played the same character. 2 separate movies. Fear and Loathing. What's his name?
Hunter S.
Hunter S. Thompson. Yes.
Yeah.
He did it with Peter Boyle. Peter Boyle plays the crazy lawyer.
Oh, wow.
It's fucking nuts.
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
Talking about Where the Buffalo Roam.
Where the Buffalo Roam. Yes.
Oh, yes. I need to see this. This is based on Hunter S. Thompson, right?
Yes.
Right.
Him and Johnny Depp has this character in common.
Oh, the Johnny Depp Fear and Loathing?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's such a trippy movie.
You know who got some ill winners though? Low key.
Who that?
Jack Black.
Yeah. He's not a part
Jack.
of SNL,
SNL,
but
yeah.
yeah, he does.
Right?
Jack Black got some ill joints.
Yeah, he
Hey, my favorite, I think, is still High Fidelity.
Year 1.
You know what I mean? Oh, year one?
Year
Oh, my
one is
God.
hilarious, yeah.
No, I think High Fidelity, he was really funny.
I think the Pick of Destiny is hilarious.
It's another
Nacho
fave.
Libre.
Yeah, that's
Nacho
good too.
Libre was funny.
Some people don't like it.
Cool Rock.
It's crazy how they don't like it. I thought it was hilarious.
I didn't like it.
I enjoyed
You didn't. I knew you didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't.
I was a kid.
You didn't care for it, huh? Yeah.
I thought it was whatever.
There was some parts I could do without.
Yeah, it was
I'm a wrestling fan, so I of course I'm gonna like that.
Yeah.
And it's funny, you know.
He was a fool in that.
Yeah.
He was great, dude. He was good in School Rock.
Yeah, he was good in that. A little bit of overacting there, but
that's
okay.
Jack Black.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. All right.
He's an overactor.
You know, he was also in The Cable Guy.
Yes.
Yeah. That was one like the first
Remember that
few
Orange County
films?
movie?
Orange County, yeah.
Orange County. That's right. He was in Orange County.
He's like a deadbeat brother or something like that.
Yeah.
Was he in Get Me to the Greek?
No,
No.
I think he was in Get Me to the Greek.
You smoke with him, bro?
Jack Black, no. I've hung out with him, but I haven't smoked with him. Came to a Prophets of Rage show, if I'm recalling correctly. Yeah,
I smoked with him.
yeah. He came. It was a show that Chris Cornell was at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit him up for the show, man.
Salute to Jack Black. I've been trying, man. These guys are busy. All right.
He's always funny when the paparazzi comes at him. Like he just does something stupid. He doesn't get mad or anything. He just acts like an idiot.
Might as well give them something to talk about because that's what they want.
All right, next in here we got
Short Dick Man Mike.
He's saying
That's
still
crazy.
recovering from the snow diss. LOL.
Snow was giving it to him. That was hilarious.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Miss Angelique saying, I'm so surprised by B Real's love for Twinkies, but the man won't eat a sprinkle.
I
No.
mean, I
wish
There's
I
a
did
big
that, too.
difference between a Twinkie and a sprinkle.
True that.
I mean, a Twinkie is sugar, right? But soft and delicious. A sprinkle is hard
Yeah.
and compact. It's like a pill.
Yes.
I don't want to bite into no fucking sprinkle.
They're not that hard, dude.
Still what?
Got some fresh sprinkles.
Nah, I don't need
Maybe you just haven't had
Gotta
fresh
have
sprinkles.
No, there's no such thing as
Come
a
on,
soft
man.
sprinkle.
Some
Yeah, there is.
organic
The ones on the
sprinkles.
sugar cookies.
What? No.
Soft, fresh out of the pan oven
Nah.
sprinkles, man.
Nope.
Fresh sprinkles.
You will not convince I.
Come on, man.
Sorry. No sprinkles.
No sprinks, man.
All right, Frank James is saying, happy 313 day. Somebody dumped a tank with 2 turtles in an alley behind Art Studio today.
Asshole.
Made a report. Have it on camera. We took the turtles to Belle Isle.
Good for you, man. Assholes that they do that.
That
shit.
sucks, dude.
Gonna dump turtles in the alley.
Man.
Fucking dicks. All right.
You know what I see a lot of out here, like especially on social media, and I hear about it all the time in Long Beach, is like just people like just abandoning their dogs or
Oh,
just
dude.
dumping them on the
Dude,
roads or
Hey,
something. I'm like,
there-
what?
There was a horrible story on Stankass the other day of that this dude took his dog out to the desert and fucking and zip tied the dog's paws so that the dog could not move and the dog died in the desert.
Crazy.
Wow.
That's the type of dude you want to beat the shit out of. Couldn't take the dog to a shelter, zip tied him in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
See a lot of those cases, like just like abandoned dog in a ring. You know, like you could like talk to neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
People can be right in the head, man.
Yeah.
We got Marbell in here saying, I don't know Sendog, but I know Haji Sheik from Southgate.
Word. Well,
He's saying Surgate.
not Surgate.
If I ever tell you guys a story about me and old Haji Sheik, it'll crack you up.
I got many stories.
1970s.
Oh, yeah.
70s, before all this.
Before all this.
Before all this.
All the madness.
One day.
Bring it.
All right.
Marbell back in here saying, higher the sock, downer the foo. So Colton, sock check, partner. He's saying, oh yeah, perform Menti Rosa and Siempre Peligroso.
Siempre.
Siempre?
Siempre.
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 Let's go.
Yeah, he's going to keep saying pray.
Pray.
Pray. And now we pray.
Pray.
Siempre.
See and pray.
Ouch. All right.
Big shout out to Later. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Shout out to Josh Acosta saying it's Dab 30. Shout out to you.
Salute.
Hell yeah.
And Michael B in here saying, talking about Twinkies, ever have gansito cakes?
Hell yeah, gancitos are fire.
Yeah.
What is that?
Bring it.
Gansito
Never had
cake.
one.
Oh, I gotta order
These
those
things right
too?
here?
I'll order those.
What is that?
I've had one or two
Oh,
of those
yeah. I've had those.
in life.
Ray says to put them in the freezer.
Yeah, they are fire.
Yep, you could do that.
Gansito.
Is that caramel I see there in the middle?
It looks
Creamy
like
filling.
it.
It looks like
Yeah, I know you can't hit me with some caramel shit, man.
Crema. You don't fuck with the camera.
Of course I do.
Oh, you do?
I'm OD. Half of my blood structure is caramel.
Caramel.
Or my blood cells are caramel.
Dripping in caramel.
Not good, dude.
I know, broski. I got to do better.
Tony's saying #Cypress table. What about Gorilla Nems? Thoughts?
He's dope. He got bars.
Word. That's my dude.
He got the disrespectful bars. He got a dope show on Sirius XM on what is it? Shade 45.
Shade 45.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, that's him who I listen to sometimes when I'm driving. He's that, hey yo, don't ever disrespect me with that. Yeah, that's how he blew up, right?
Oh, he raps too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
He's like
he's dope.
vulgar as fuck, bro.
Yeah, he's real dope.
We got some things cooking too. So shout out Nems.
Yep. Salute to Nems.
Coney Island, the mayor.
yeah.
The mayor.
Big shout out to Dub, Joaquin again, and big shout out to Browsy saying, "What's good? Be great interview. Great interview with Snow. Shout to you."
Thank you very much.
Milan Nikolic is saying, "Let me predict that Cypress Hill will perform at KEXP. Any chance, B?"
What is that?
KEXP.
KEXP.
Yeah, that's radio. They also do an online thing where they show the
You know what I want for Cypress
performance.
Hill? A fucking Nardward interview, man.
Seattle.
Well, we are going to Canada.
Nardward.
And in terms of the KEXP, I mean, you never know.
I'm here with Be Real. Honestly, I didn't like. I like dudes' interviews, but I didn't know how fucked up people have done them in the past, bro. Like, there's some interviews that I'm like, where like there's a band that is just like the dude's like disrespecting him, like in the beginning of his career. I think it's like Sonic Youth or something like that. They just like straight do some fucked up shit to Nardward while he's like trying to get the interview. He's like, he doesn't break character and he fucking still tries to do the interview. He's had like 2 bands apologize publicly over like the way they treated him.
Which were the 2 bands?
One of them was Sonic Youth and the other one I can't remember the name, but it's fucked up the way. And there's video of it, and there's one where he chose to delete it, like even though it was documented because it was so bad.
Yeah.
Like, disrespect him how?
This like, dude, like I'm talking about one of the guys was like, get the fuck out of my face. He broke his glasses, he threw it.
Really?
Yeah, dude, it's
Damn.
fucking, and it's on tape. The dude from Blur.
Oh, from Blur.
Damon Albarn, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's surprising with Sonic Youth because usually they're fucking cool. You
Maybe
know?
they were being like punk rock.
Yeah, they were being punk rock.
It was like pretty fucking stupid the way I'm like, that's fucked up, man. I guess people didn't really value the aspect of being interviewed by some kind of media, because like now people they take that shit hella serious and it helps out your career. But like back then, he was ahead of his time. He's been doing it.
Yeah, a lot of artists back at that time didn't want to talk to nobody.
Yeah, dude.
To explain their songs, but
a lot of artists hated the press back then too.
Yeah.
Like, there was like a love-hate relationship. They knew the press had some form of them getting exposure for their band. But also like there was times that, a lot of what they would want to put out as, like a statement or whatever could be misconstrued in the press by printing a certain headline and certain things. So they would like, it kind of was already a distrust for the media.
yeah, and then on one end they come interview you and then review your album after that and give you shitty fucking reviews.
Fuck that.
After they've been nice to you in your face right there, they come back with some bullshit, like most artists is like, what the fuck is that? And they don't want to talk to these guys.
Yeah.
Because, you thought you were going to get a good review based off of the conversation you had with the person, and then they come fucking slam you.
I'm putting it out there.
Yeah.
I hope a Nardwar interview happens for Cypress.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, he's cool with
He
me.
always bust out some shit that you just never know. Like, where'd you get that, dude?
I don't trip off dudes unless they're disrespectful, and nobody's been disrespectful towards us in that regard.
He's a shit.
So and plus I don't take it that serious that I'm gonna be fucking that pissed off.
Oh yeah.
You could pretty much ask me almost anything.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, our lives have been an open book on them records anyway.
Pretty much.
We said it all.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Samwise is asking, did you see the girl hit the other girl in the head with the baton while doing a race?
Oh, I just
then
saw
tried
that.
to say she didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, I don't know if I put that in the
Well,
group
that's some
chat.
haterade right there, bro.
Fucking, that is haterade right there. Bang. Yep. Oh, that shit.
Sorry, my bad.
Right for her head.
It's like, you stupid.
Oh, yeah. That's assault.
Yeah, she's actually, I believe she's getting charged.
Yeah, that's assault.
You should, bro. You cost her you didn't cost her the race. She wasn't first, but like.
Of course, she's gonna say it was an accident. That was no fucking accident.
Oh, it's high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure intentional, bro. You're tripping. High school fucking drama.
She got petty.
Yeah.
She got petty as she saw another girl going past her.
Winning.
Well, that was probably her rival.
You think you're better than me, bitch?
Oh, she was. She was.
She was testing you.
She gave her the hell no, bitch.
Look at that. Look at this.
She fucked off the race for her team.
Damn.
Doing that to her. That's not. Yeah, that was not
She thought
accident.
no one was gonna.
That was not an accident. That in no way looked like an accident.
Got knocked out.
That's what you get for sleeping with my nigga.
What if it was that?
Ah.
What if it had nothing to do with the race?
Bitch, I know what you did, bitch.
Yup.
That's what that looked like to me.
I
son.
agree with Mello.
I have to agree too.
You think I ain't hear that?
You think I didn't know you was fucking?
I was trying to keep it clean, baby. But all right.
I know where Antoine was at.
Hey, we right here. All right.
Bring it.
All right, Ceaseless is saying, yo, B. KRS-One dropped a new project on YouTube, and he sampled your words of wisdom that day you had him on the show.
Guess what? I already heard it. Because I said it. And then he sent me the link to it. It's dope. Hey, his mixtape is fucking fire, bro. Like, he ain't lost nothing in terms of that shit, bro. Like, he's at 60. He is on one.
Own it.
He is on one. Salute to the Blast Master.
Damn, he's 60. Still doing it.
Hell yeah. There's no age limit to this.
I know. I'm saying.
Ain't no
like,
retirement
he's
package.
Still going at it 60.
I mean, what did he say? Ripping the microphone till I'm
motherfucking 60. Yeah. And now he's going beyond that. Listen, hip hop is probably the only genre that is ageist. Like, they try to play you out when you hit 30. And it's something perpetuated by record companies because they don't know how to spend money on the artists as they get older, because they're constantly trying to market and promote them to younger audiences, because that's where the music is bought by young people and by girls, right? By women, young women, and
I mean,
and women. Period.
I don't think that's where it's
No,
bought. I think that's
bro.
where the control's at.
No.
It's easier to control when
No.
you're naive.
Yeah.
And young.
No,
It's easier to jerk young kids. You can't jerk
yes,
old
yes,
niggas.
but that's not the point. Yes, it is easier to sell music to younger kids, but the point is that record companies don't know how to sell an older artist. They just don't. They don't know where the audience base is at for them to put the dollars into saying, okay, where is this between 30 and 50-year-old who still fucks with hip hop?
Yeah.
Where do I reach them at to make them aware of this fucking album? Where do I put the dollars into? They don't know.
In a daytime club.
They don't fucking know.
We have the supermarket.
So,
No.
hey, and this has been a thing since day one.
Yep.
It's easier to put money into the young artists and develop them like right as they go, because it's too much money to develop an artist over the course of time. That's why artist development is not present in our industry anymore, most especially for hip hop. There is no grooming of an artist. You got to have your shit popping already. That's why they're looking at your YouTube to see how many people are following you or subscribing or reacting to what the music that you're fucking putting out. Because they don't know. They have to look there to find it. But hey, there's artists doing this at 50 right now, hitting licks, and more people are finding out about it. Like all the shit you mentioned earlier, the collaborations, those are all artists in their late 40s, early 50s. And Premier is older. He's like, what, 57 or something like this? Maybe your brother's age. We're out here. and we're still sharp. Razor,
Dog's almost
You know,
razor sharp.
I'm glad you said that because it reminds me of when we was a little bit younger. We were still going out there to get the Finest Henderson record and the, the this one to that one, and we were still going to get the Cameo album that just came out. You know what I mean?
We were checking for the older artists. In any other genre, it's just that, like I said, the record companies play your ass out the minute you hit 30. Because they don't know how to, market someone older. They're always looking for somebody younger.
El viejo. Yeah, I mean, we're at the mall, we're at the supermarket like anybody else. We're at the baseball diamond with our kids.
Yeah.
Maybe put some stickers up
Hey,
there.
but the good thing about
bowling.
But the good thing about hip hop is that people grew up into that shit that were, us as teens, and like the people that were teens before us listening to the early hip hop right now. So there is a generation of us that are older now, and we still fuck with this genre because it's our genre. We grew up to it. We still fuck with it in spite of the new shit out there that we don't like. There's stuff that we find that we fucking do like because it does exist. It is out there. They just still do not know. I think the oldest guys that got on in recent, in terms of rappers that got on after 30 is 2 Chainz and fucking Future. You know what I'm saying? Their music was catered to young folks. And the way that they did it, the young folks didn't give a fuck that these guys were in their late 30s, early 40s.
Fat Joe.
The music was popping.
There you go.
So there is a change in direction. You just got to know how to lean on it. But like that's them going into the trap shit and the young listener shit, right? If you're doing this gold school shit that we do, there is an audience for that, and you can tap into it. It's just that major labels, they don't know. They don't know how. It's been a problem since day one, so they just fucking try to cut us off when we're barely priming.
The good thing for us, though, is our core fan base followed us. They said, fuck you record companies. We'll go direct.
We're here fortunately to have built a base that has been with us since day one and all that shit, and still runs with us and supports us in spite of being on a major label or being independent and all that stuff. So, we were able to like carve out a thing for us, but not every artist was able to do that. And,
you think if a major label was to give you make you a deal, an offer, would you go for it?
It depends on if I own the music at the end.
Got to negotiate a good deal. Right?
Yeah, you got to negotiate a good deal, and it's got to be worth the time. And it's like for me too. The thing is, I'll say, I don't need the album budget. What's the marketing budget? I'll put the fucking album budget to the marketing budget if need be, because realistically, that's the everything. I could go record the album without them.
Yeah.
I don't need their fucking money. I've done this several times. Recording an album and then taking it to the label, and then we talking about what you're going to give us.
But you need that promotional plan, though.
But you need more than anything, more than an album budget. More than an album budget, you need a proper marketing budget, and then tell me where you're going to spend money at. Show me where you're going to spend it at. You know what I mean? And that's that is the upside of a major label, is that they got that money for that. And they can blow you the fuck up if you got the goods. You know what I mean? But if I've been assigned to a major, it's going to be short term. I want the fucking ownership of the music at the end, not 30 years later. Because that's how they do us.
Yeah.
And all the other things, like, so if I produced it, I'll get my points. I know I'm going to get my writership, but I want ownership of it at the end. Or at least co-ownership, half and half, or 60-40. I don't give a fuck, but you don't own it all at the end. Especially if I fucking, if I did a thing where I forego the fucking album budget and I put it on my back to record it, all my resources, and you didn't fucking spend a penny, but you're coming in with the fucking marketing and promotion, yeah, I'll go halves with you. But if that's not the case,
You don't need them.
I don't need them.
Yeah.
I'll give them half for the marketing budget. You know what I mean? But because I know that's where the real spend is at. That's the real spend, because that's where they're going to have your ass, billboards and all these different fucking looks that you might get to actually push that music out, the radio ads that they buy to promote your music and leverage another artist against your shit so that you can get a fucking spot on any one of these fucking stations. You know what I mean? It's all that politics shit. But that's the thing about a major label, is that they have that network at their fingertips and they have the budgets to like activate all that.
Question to you and you. Recently, as of 48 hours ago, I got approached by an AI company that wanted to basically license out my YouTube.
Don't do it.
Material on my, my likeness and all that for a lump sum, so that some AI robot can learn my movements and all that.
Don't do it.
Have you seen this?
It's a scam.
Yeah, don't do it.
No, it was
Delete
real.
them.
The contract was crazy.
Delete them, block them.
Yeah, I did.
Burn it. All that shit, dude. Give up none of that.
That shit.
I would have been a hypocrite for that.
Usually when it
had I
sounds
done
too
that.
good, it's not good.
Yeah.
Well,
Absolutely.
no, that reminds me of when, Napster and all that came out, and certain groups were stamping that. And then, years later, they're like, fuck, I wish I would have never stamped that shit. You know what I mean?
Well, they changed the game in a way that the record company couldn't keep up with. It was crazy.
Yeah, it essentially killed the record business.
Yeah.
Yeah, where are they at now? Are they still around?
No, Napster's not around. But what you see now is what
result.
Melee.
Homie got paid though.
He sure did.
Yeah.
Got the money and ran.
Sean something, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I know they still have their music service.
Yeah, but nobody fucks with it.
It's like a paid service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody fucks with it. There's other services that are better and cheaper.
Or just better.
And better. All right.
And let's see, shout to Later again. Thank you so much for the super chat. Shout to Yeeski. Thank you for the super chat.
Salute to both y'all.
Ask a Bum is saying, my parking cost today was $4.20. I think every time someone gets charged that, a picture of Be Real should come across the screen instead of that amount.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Right on. I'll stamp that.
Brady B is saying, Les, where did you get your sweater?
I think I got it in New York.
Thurston Howell gave it to him.
Yeah.
It's by Ralph Lauren.
Midget Mike is saying, E-Zone, what's up with all the Pokemon craze at Walmart?
Look, dog, I've been staying away from all the fucking the cards, bro. I went to Japan. I bought the boxes I needed to. Yes, I overpaid the resale price, but it wasn't as crazy here. Fools are getting crazy out there, bro. Like it's because, I mean, it is popping like that. I don't know, man. Like I like reselling them, like the way I learned from Damon, which is you get them graded, and that's what it has a set worth. This whole just reselling the boxes shit is too much of a craze, because I know myself and I know my temper. I'm gonna punch somebody. You know what I mean? Like video. So I'll pay the extra $30-$40.
I'm not standing for that shit,
bro. Because it's just wild. Like it's like the scalper game is just really is crazy. And you see these videos, I'm like, nah, bro. Like some people are getting physical. I'm like, nah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, no.
Like you mean they're getting physical in the store?
Like the fools are like blocking the machine. Like the managers are having like now the whole thing, the company issued out a statement to all the stores that are carrying the machines. If you see people buying more than 2, you call it in as trespassing, and they get you get a charge for it.
If you want to buy more than one box of Pokemon,
it's 2 per limit in the machine.
Okay.
So like now it's like the people that are I guess hosting the machine.
Okay.
Like you getting pretty much trespassing charge. I guess.
Oh wow.
There's videos of it already.
Damn. All right.
Marbell is asking Mello, is that joint lit yet?
No, and it will never be lit.
Unless it's Delta.
I want to thank those people over there at the farms in Denver down there. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. They just sent me some new CBD in, but I forgot it at the crib today, so I'll smoke some of that. But this one right here, no, this will be on the shelf with the Cypress Hill Hollywood Walk of Fame plaque. It'll be there.
Boom bang.
Yeah.
The golden joint.
The golden joint. That's right. All right.
You guys were asking about Hostess. When did they start? They started in 1919.
1919. Damn.
106 years ago.
Jeez. 106 years old. That's crazy. All right.
And that seems to be it so far.
Well, thank you for your interactions. Thank you for your submissions and all this. We appreciate every one of you for being here with us and having the patience, because we know we didn't tell y'all we were going to be on early yesterday. Once again, I apologize for that. We'll get better at that part, because for the most part, we are consistent. You know what I mean? But much love to all y'all. And once again, if you haven't checked out Everybody's Live with John Mulaney, check that out. It's on Netflix. Check out that new Cypress Hill Music Illusions with the LSO. And all our endeavors, that Real Psycho album, pop it off. All right. Lyrical Hammer's coming very soon. And much love to all y'all. C-.
Shout out to everyone here at the table. Be Real, E-Zone, Mello, Psycho Leezy for Sheezy. Shout out to the Treehouse crew, Dom, Bolton, and of course Ray. Aton, what up? Dro, what up? Javi Lopez, Blaze, the strong one, everybody out there that watches and hangs. You could follow me at C-Fam4 on all social media, and I'll be on Twitch probably later tonight. So let's have some fun, hang out. So thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow for another edition of Dr. Greenthumb Show, and in the mix tomorrow too. What up, Psycho Leezy?
Yo, shout out everybody hanging out with us. Just kicking it with us on Dr. Greenthumb crew. You know how we do. If you're on the IG, follow me, Psycho Less Official. Also go to the website, thepsycholessshop.com. And the Real Psycho album is officially out. Vinyls is coming soon, so check for that.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Shout out to Ray Morning Chat Film. Shout out to The Dominator. And what's up, Mello?
Yeah, can't call it, man. Shout out to everybody in the Get Down tonight, right here at the table. Y'all back there holding us down, making us look and sound great. And everybody in the chat room, look for me at Mello_man_Ace on Instagram and social media, y'all. And if you're in the California area, March 22nd, catch me at the Toyota Arena. Chicago on the 25th. That information will be up on my social media soon. Shout out to my man Condor, helping me out with this Legends album. And shout out to my peoples, Bobby and Izzy Avila, producing my new artist, Gibbs. So we're looking forward to all that. And shout out to Jesse Johnson at the time for playing some bass on that project. Easy.
Salute to everybody here at the table and everybody for tuning in. Make sure you guys tune in tonight for the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. We have Dope Ass Yola coming by. It's been a minute since he's been by, so make sure you guys tune in. We're also giving away a few hella prizes. Watch the We Don't Smoke the Same Instagram, giving away a full zipper for you guys of some good flowers. So make sure you guys tune in for all the super chatters. Also, there's a whatnot going on with the last of the whatnot, a lot of the Japan stuff that's going down. So make sure you get, for those of you guys that follow me on whatnot, and also the comedy show. There's a comedy show we're doing April 3rd. We're throwing a comedy. We Don't Comedy the Same, and headliner is Sam Tripoli. So tickets are on sale. It's going to be at Redondo Beach. Make sure you guys come out April 3rd.
To accomplish your goals, got to keep putting that work in. Swallow that.
BREALTV.